Hello, welcome, gorgeous beings of light. This is Elmara, coming to you from another one of my favourite spots down here or up here on the rocks area in Bermagui, again on the south coast of New South Wales in Australia. Just trying to get this to sit still. I actually came up here because I wanted to video looking out across the water to Mother Gulliga, but there's so much smoke haze we can't even see Gulliga. The top of her is just becoming, you can just see her now, so I might spin it around when we're finished. But I thought for something different I would do your pure source activation and blessing from up here today. So let's start by taking 3 big belly breaths, letting them out with some sound. I love this part of the world here. Often in May through to about November, you can see whales coming in, bringing their babies back into this bay to rest overnight. So it's a popular spot, one that I love very much as well. So let's just make it our intention to connect to the sun above by breathing that energy through our being. And breathing out and connecting it into the big golden sun in the center of Mother Earth, or the heart chakra in Mother Earth. Either of those will do. Bring that energy back up. Connect it into your own divine heart. And then just begin breathing long, slow, deep breaths up from your soul, up from the 0 point in your own being. And let that energy, as you breathe out, come up through your high heart chakra, through your 5th dimensional high heart chakra, and let that energy spread throughout every cell, every atom, every molecule of your being. As we call upon pure God Source, the seraphim and cherubim angels, Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, the Arcturians, the Lyrans, and the Syrians, and all of our high spiritual healing teachers, guides, and angels. And we ask that you come, be with us now and assist us with a beautiful, beautiful pure source activation and blessing for everyone who's booked into the Guy One Temple, One Earth, One People, One Love group, and anyone who is still yet to come, and anyone who comes at any time at a later time in the future, and anyone who listens on YouTube as well. So can we start this activation now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, you can call this in by simply saying, I'd like to call in my pure source activation from Elmara. And then breathe deeply into your being for 10 minutes. Remember, you can breathe this energy in to any area of your life, or you can just breathe it into your heart. So you can breathe it into your relationships, into getting a new job, into your health, into your finances, and then also into any part of your body. If you had sore knees, you could breathe it into your knees, or you could breathe it into your joints, or you could just simply breathe it into your heart and let it spread throughout your entire being, activating your 100 trillion cells and your 100 trillion telomeres, and connecting you even deeper, even more deeply into your own divine I am presence, your own divine essence, the infinite part of you that's still there, might be buried under bucket loads of poo, but it is still there. And the more you focus on awakening your divine I am presence and all of your own spiritual gifts, talents and abilities, the more that part of you wakes up and begins to work with you in your life. And remember that there is tons of stuff happening on earth to help you do that. And that's why if it looks like everything's turning to poop, it's not. It's actually just the divine essence within you pushing the poop to the surface so that you can breathe into it, transmute it back to light. It's not real. The only thing that's real is your divine I am presence. The infinite God source being of light you already are. Breathe. And if you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, you're releasing. If you're not releasing, just breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, because it helps balance all of your systems within you. And if you're yawning, burping, sneezing, or even fluffing, they're all good things in my work because they're all releasing stuff that no longer serves you. Breathe. Focus on the breath coming in through your nose and out through your nose. And if your mind's wandering, just bring your awareness back to your breath. Gosh, that energy is lovely. And if you're still having those burning soles of your feet, I wanted to recommend to you Falun Gong or Falun Dafa. The third exercise in Falun Gong, Falun Dafa, connects you very deeply to the earth and the sun and to your own divine I am presence. If you know my fifth dimensional meditation, I would do that as well. But if not, if you just do your, even if you just do the exercise 3, if you do the whole Falun Dafa, or Falun spelled F-A-L-O-N, Dafa D-A-F-A, or it's called Falun Gong, F-A-L-O-N, second word G-O-N-G, Falun Gong. If you do that whole set, that will help with this whole balancing the energies, all these high frequency energies that are coming in for the 12-12 gateway and the new summer winter solstice coming up on the 21st of December. So looks like we're going to have a little yellow boat chug right through the middle of our video here, which is fabulous. Every time I come up here and take a video of lately, I seem to have a boat in it. So sail away, sail away, sail away. You can just imagine that with all your poop just sailing away and being transmuted by this beautiful high frequency light pouring into you now. And there goes that little yellow boat, along with 2 cars. I am in the middle of a kind of area, parked up under a tree because it's very hot today, so a bit of activity around us. Not like up at the cemetery. Nobody much comes up there. That's why I love it. It's so quiet and peaceful and beautiful up there. But it's beautiful here as well. Just different. Big breaths in. Draw that energy into every cell, every atom, every molecule of your being. Opening your heart wider and wider, connecting you more deeply into the infinite part of who you are. So opening up your mind from your conscious mind to your superconscious mind. But mostly opening up your entire being. Most people work with either the head or the heart. Well, I like to work with the entire being, and especially with your gut. Because your gut is the one that is connected to your inner knowing, to your inner everything. And so breathing that energy right into the depths of your being and waking up your entire soul and your divine I am presence is my recommendation. And opening up your heart and connecting into your superconscious mind. It's all fabulous, but do it all at once rather than just one or the other. Mm. I've gone way over. Get lost a couple of times, sometimes in this. All right. Namaste, Espavo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In this pure source activation and blessing now. Okay, gorgeous beings of light. I love you, I love you, I love you. Have a fabulous day, evening, whatever it is that you're up to. And we look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye now.